Good morning, everybody. It's 11 minutes past 7 o'clock right now. Welcome back to Iowa Live. Lou and Jackie here.
Good morning.
Hopefully you're enjoying the start of your Friday morning. And every Friday morning, we know we love to check in with the Animal Rescue League of Iowa and see what is going on there. Get an update from the ARL, see what's happening. And we have our buddy Kat McAuliffe joining us this morning. And she has a very special friend with her. Good morning, Kat.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Doing great. Now, you wouldn't normally see a cat with a bird side by side, but this is a wonderful pairing this morning. So introduce us to your friend.
Of course, this is Jack. He's my African gray parrot, and he's actually therapet certified. So he is a certified therapy parrot. He brings something different to the table, though, more of an entertainment type of bird. So he doesn't want to snuggle or cuddle with anybody, really. But he does bring a certain smile to people. So let's see, Jack. What is it, kitty? Yes, he does a kitty cat. And we give a kiss? Good boy.
So he's a bird and a cat. So he's like two animals in one.
Yeah, he has identity crises sometimes, so.
So what is the response when you bring an animal like Jack to different places? Like, give us an example. Where have you brought Jack most recently before COVID-19?
Oh, he loves kids. So we do a lot with the kids camps and things at the ARL. We would go to nursing homes, care facilities as well, and everybody just loves him because the little tricks and stuff that he does, and his talking and dancing and his impersonations of animals. It's really funny. I mean, I've had him for 10 years and he still makes me smile every day. So sharing that with other people obviously makes me feel good as well.
So how does Jack pick up on the different animal sounds?
You know, he was already doing the cat and the dog. I taught him to do the chicken, and then I just paired it with a cue so that he would do it on command. So, what is a kitty? Good boy.
That is awesome.
Very, very cute. Okay, so Jack is a therapet, and as Lou mentioned, before COVID, you were traveling, you were doing camps, you were out seeing people. Obviously, things have changed since the pandemic. So, how is that still working with therapets and therapet teams now that we're still kind of dealing with the pandemic?
Sure. So we've had to get pretty creative, and we have. Obviously, we can't go out and visit in person a lot of places anymore. So we've been doing virtual visits. So kind of like we're meeting right now, we've been doing that a lot. So over Zoom meeting, we've been doing a lot of virtual visits, outside or window visits at a lot of our partner facilities. We're actually doing a therapets parade, if you will. So a lot of our teams will be going out to a care facility and just kind of parading around so the residents can see us. Obviously, it's not the same as, getting the touch and the feel, but it's something that we can do to bring some happiness to somebody's day. So we've definitely had to change how we do things in our program, and I hope that one day we can get back to the actual direct contact visit. But in the meantime, we're just having to get creative in how we're bringing that comfort that our pets provide.
All right, and the address that we just saw on the screen, that's where people would go to get more information of how to have a visit, correct?
Absolutely. Just go to our website, arl-iowa.org/therapets.
Now, Jack, one of his favorite noises is meow. So let's talk about the Camp Purr Barn Cat program. What is that all about?
It's a wonderful program. Years and years ago, a lot of shelters would have trouble placing these semi-feral cats that they don't want to live in a home. They don't want to be near people, but they still have something to give. They still have something to provide. So they can be great barn cats, great mousers, shop cats for a warehouse or a shop. These cats, we just ask people, obviously, to provide them with food and water and shelter, and they can still be a great pet by providing a service, if you will, by being a mouser or a great kind of watch kitty, if you will. So if you go to our website, we can walk you through the process and talk to one of our cat counselors about how to get involved with the Camp Purr program.
Right. I never even thought about the warehouse or the shop aspect of it, but that's a brilliant idea. And you are caring for the animals, and the animals will take care of you as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, so it's a great way to really find homes for these cats that maybe years ago we wouldn't have been able to place. So
Right.
it's a great pairing.
Something else that is really neat is all the great animals that you adopt out at the Animal Rescue League of Iowa. And every year you have something that is a long sought after, and it's a calendar that highlights some of the great animals that have been adopted from the ARL. And you only have a couple of weeks left if you want to try to get your pet into this calendar. And it came from the ARL. Why don't you tell everybody about your pet calendar?
Yes, our Happy Tails calendar. It's really fun, and there's a lot of options kind of for every price tag. If you want the $200 option, I'm not sure how many are left, but we would actually have one of our photographers come to a place of your choosing to take the photographs, and you would get actually the cover or actually one of the main pages, so one of the main calendar month pages. If that's a little out of your price range, then we also have the $10 or $5 options. The $10 options, you actually get to choose the date. So you can pick your pet's birthday, the adoption date, or any other date that's important to you. Or the $5 date, you would just get any kind of randomly selected square that we assign. The only stipulation is that it has to be a pet that has been adopted from us. That's it.
All right, now you mentioned getting your picture on the cover. Are these individual for the people that come out and purchase these, or is this one calendar that's going to be created for everybody?
This is the calendar. So you would get either the cover or the like January, February, March, one of the big calendar days.
That is awesome.
You get to share your best friend with everybody all next year, which is wonderful. Okay, and all these details can be found at the website for the ARL, which is arl-iowa.org. All right, any final entertainment you can give us with Jack this morning?
Let's see, Jack, what do you think? Can you give a kiss? Good boy. Are you a sexy bird? Ooh, good boy. Can we do a dance? Good boy.
He does. I heard him do a rooster earlier too. That was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, you do a chicken? What does a chicken say?
That is so neat.
Doing exactly what he's supposed to, and that's putting a big smile on all of our faces bright and early on this Friday morning. So, Kat, we thank you again, and we encourage everyone, even if it's in a virtual way, check out what the Animal Rescue League is all about right now.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Kat. Thanks, Jack. We appreciate your time here this morning, buddy.
Good boy. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.
All right. Bye-bye. Animal Rescue League of Iowa, an awesome organization.